Got into a bit of a scuffle with the Aborigines. It was sorted out in the long run. I could tell you that whole full story, but they ended up, I got a fucking flog and ended up in hospital. My eye socket came out and all that shit. That's why I got this scar down the side of my face. So it was the first time I ever went into a pub up there, and I was just ordering a box of beer, and yeah, shit went pear-shaped, and I got the shit kicked out of me, and the lady at the bar laid on me. Didn't go to court, but the police said that basically if she hadn't laid on me, they'd have killed me because they were kicking me that hard I was unconscious. And it's a very weird feeling to see your own fucking eye, I'll tell you right now.
How did you get over that?
I just rested for about fucking 6 days, and dogs got keen, and I took off again, started hunting. It took me about 2 weeks to open this left eye. I had it bandaged and all that shit, but I still drive with the right.
And your eye fell out?
Yeah, I got the socket kicked out. So yeah, when your socket, it's the eye's joined to a socket. So you kind of, before you pass out, you see shit you shouldn't see from that angle. You know what I mean? And I've got a lot of big scars up inside the eye, but my vision's perfect. So I was lucky. But that was for another, you know, they actually pulled up 3 months later, and I thought they were going to flog me again. I was walking up the road between the fruit sheds, because the boss at the time gave me, after I got the bashing, they gave me my own little bit of land and gave me a shipping container with an air conditioner and fucking...
They did?
Yeah, my bosses, because I didn't leave. Yeah. Most blokes get flogged and leave. And they pulled me up about 3 months later, and both the brothers and the other bloke that I had the blue with, the whole reason why the blue started, I did 12 rounds out the front of the fucking rugby club against this other Aboriginal who was Golden Gloves, and they declared me the winner in the 12th round. But I didn't fucking win, I was busted, I was fucked, but I broke his finger. I didn't mean to, I just did, so they pulled him out in the 12th and made me the winner. So his cousins from Burwarren were the three that got me the pub, that's the story. Anyway, so they pulled up in this yellow Commodore, and I'm thinking, oh, he'll be fucking go. I hope they got a bed for me at the hospital. I had 2 young pups with me, and I tied them to a signpost. Staunched up a little bit, thinking, fuck, I'll just go as hard as I can before they flog the fuck out of me. And they bought me a slab of beer and shook my hand and said, fucking, you're the first bloke that never left. And that was that. And I felt fucking so good after that, and started getting access to a lot of Aboriginal land through them. Met a lot of elders, Jumbo Ryans, people like that. Got me on properties that people had tried to help the Aborigines. So Aboriginal land, hundreds of thousands of acres. When they first started doing the Aboriginal scheme to help the children and help people get somewhere as an Australian native, it went all right for the first little bit, but all the money they injected into the joint, pumps, caravans, rah-rah, all fell apart because it wasn't run properly. So these properties hadn't been fucking touched for 5 or 6 years. I mean, I've seen sheep fucking that wide, never been shorn. Looked like a fucking salt bush just running. 10 salt bush, you had fuck on the spotlight. What the fuck, the bushes are moving. The sheep on that property that were meant to be shorn and teach the young Aboriginals how to be ringers and all that stuff, but it just never happened. So when I got to that land, it was like dropping a fucking... I got dropped in paradise because the joint was just black of pigs. And that's where I made a lot of money over time. Bought myself a new car. Stayed there 3 years. Had me ups and downs. Came home. Started concreting again. And then, yeah, got the itchy feet not long after that. Took off again. And discovered Cape York, which is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, and still is my favourite place in the world. Can't wait to go back there, just for the pure fact that you're just on your own, you're fishing barramundi, you're catching pigs, you're doing what you want to do. Meet some beautiful people, got some beautiful Aboriginal art from there. I used to go for walks and look at the Aboriginal art from the Quinkins up there in the hills and that. And yeah, that's about my story at the moment.